Holly Willoughby has been spotted back behind the wheel for the first time since her recent conviction, marking a quiet but symbolic step forward after a difficult chapter. The well-known television presenter, who has long been a familiar face on British screens, appeared composed as she drove her new £49,000 Volkswagen, signaling a sense of moving on both personally and professionally. The sighting comes after a challenging period that saw Willoughby face legal consequences following an incident in which a scooter rider was knocked over. The case drew significant public attention, not only because of her celebrity status but also due to the serious nature of the Gitana. While the court proceedings have now concluded, the impact of the situation has lingered, both in the public eye and in her own life. Observers noted that Willoughby appeared calm and focused as she navigated the roads, suggesting a determination to return to normality. Dressed casually and keeping a low profile, she did not engage with onlookers, instead concentrating on the journey ahead. For many, this moment represents more than just a routine drive. It reflects a gradual rebuilding process after a period of scrutiny and emotional strain. The new Volkswagen, valued at around £49,000, has also attracted attention. While it is undoubtedly a high-end vehicle, it is not unusual for someone of Willoughby's stature. Still, the choice of a fresh car may symbolize a new beginning, a way of turning the page after the incident that temporarily overshadowed her otherwise successful career. The original Gitana involving the scooter rider raised important questions about road safety and accountability. Although details of the case were widely reported, the outcome ultimately emphasized responsibility and the importance of caution behind the wheel. For Willoughby, the conviction served as a sobering reminder of how quickly everyday situations can escalate into life-altering events. Since then, she has largely remained out of the spotlight, choosing to maintain a lower public profile. This period of relative quiet has allowed space for reflection, both for herself and for those who follow her career. The recent sighting, therefore, feels like a turning point, a subtle indication that she is ready to step back into her routine and move forward. Public reaction to her reappearance has been mixed but largely understanding. While some critics continue to scrutinize her actions, others have expressed sympathy, recognizing that mistakes can happen and that accountability has already been addressed through the legal process. In many ways, her situation highlights the delicate balance public figures must maintain, as their personal challenges often unfold under intense media attention. For fans, seeing Willoughby return to something as ordinary as driving may offer reassurance. It suggests resilience and a willingness to continue despite setbacks. In a world where celebrity lives are often portrayed as flawless, moments like these serve as reminders of their humanity. Looking ahead, it remains to be seen how this Gitana will shape her future, both personally and professionally. However, her quiet return to the road indicates a readiness to move on, even if the journey is gradual. Life after such an experience is rarely immediate or simple, but small steps, like getting back behind the wheel, can carry significant meaning. Ultimately, this moment is less about the she was driving and more about what it represents. It is about facing consequences, learning from them, and finding a way forward. For Holly Willoughby, that path appears to have begun, one drive at a time.